Hello, so day 9, and yeah, today because I did have a full on morning with uh, the little ones, so I did add Himalayan salt and lemon juice to the water organic. So yeah, because I needed my electrolytes up to get him there, come back, etc. So I did, in essence, not do a clean water fast, if according to the rules and etc. So yeah, because that's my reality. I'm a mom. So that's what happened. And yeah, I didn't have enough energy to have a bath today because I was so tired. Yeah, so luckily he had a nap and I had a maybe around a 2 hour nap as well, like in and out of it. But I just, yeah. Um, I guess emotionally there's just so much I want to say, but I don't feel like I'm in the right mind space to do it, and I don't want to hurt anyone. So I'm kind of, yeah, in my little beautiful bubble. And I think that's the beauty of fasting, is that it not only heals the gut and all the parasites, because our gut has so many parasites. Oh my god, especially if you eat a diet which is not plant-based, etc. There's just so much in there. So I feel it's important to do a cleansing of any kind, if it's juice fasting or having lemon, cayenne pepper, milk thistle, a little bit of sweetener if you need, like agave because it's got inulin in it, and or coconut syrup because it's got low GI. And yeah, have that in warm water in the first thing in the morning. Like, there's different ways to cleanse the body. And yeah, it's so funny. It's like this beautiful saying where we service the car and fine tune it and give it for service for x, how many kilometers it's done, and you give it service. But we sometimes forget to honor our bodies and do what feels right to us, and yeah, cleansing of ourselves. So yeah, wherever you're in your life, I feel cleansing, yeah, it's just so healing. And as a mother, I wanted to do it for so long, and I've started and stopped it and started and stopped it because the demands of motherhood are crazy, especially when you're breastfeeding. The amount of energy, oh my goodness, there's so much energy that goes into making the milk for the baby. And yeah, it's I guess I went through a phase where I wanted to be super mom and super partner and everything, and I burned out. So this is kind of like my time to heal myself. So yeah, I think whatever responsibilities you have, whether it's work, family, it's important to recharge yourself in a retreat or camping or whatever it is for you. So yeah, I'm just so happy. Oh my god, I just feel like I've shed so much. Oh my goodness. Ah. I'm sending you all so much love. And yeah, I'm gonna have fun with my water and do some super full moon intentions, as it's about stepping into the new, like seeing the clear direction of where you're heading and setting those intentions. And oh, I so love the moon. Like, every time there's a new moon, super moon, or full moon, my life is completely transforming and changing. Like, the amount of the type of people coming into my life, or who's coming into my life, or the opportunities. And so every time, like, a moon, like, comes around, I'm like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen this time. So so I'm so excited. The last 2 days I've been clearing out about the journey, making peace with the things that it's time to let go of. And It's been hard. It's been hard. I had a little bit of a cry with that on the phone. I was talking to my friend, and yeah, I think it's about that blueprint. We all have a blueprint about how our life is gonna go, how it's gonna turn out, and um, yeah, it's like you can see a future, and at that time it's so clear, and then later down the track, or in a few months, few days, whatever, it's the reality of the now changes it. So I think that's why in so many of the spiritual and so-called religion texts, whatever you want to call it, they talk about the power of the now and living in the now, is because we create so many false perceptions of the future, and I feel that's where the heartache lies in, and or that pain is that we foresaw it a different way. I think it's different to when you get a vision of what's going to happen in the future, if it's a danger situation or if you're looking for clarity on what to do or insight, like that clairvoyance or that psychic side of it. Yeah, it's like two different things. It's like our human imagined future, and that's more like a psychic guidance. So yeah, live in the present, live in the moment. Yeah. The heart is so, so, so smart. It's so smart. And I feel we also have a brain for a reason, so it's combining those two. But everything's in the moment. I think it's all about getting rid of the cultural and expectations on ourselves and going with the flow with life sometimes. And yeah, time unfolds beautifully, and I'm just mumbling now. This is like my personal journal, and so instead of like, yeah, oh well, this is me, this is life. So lots and lots of healing to do, and lots of loving to do, and lots of being, just being in the moment. So yeah. Have a beautiful super moon and a healing journey wherever you are in your life, and may you always find happiness and peace within and harmony, and know that you are your greatest love. You are your greatest teacher, and everything you need is within you. You are not without anything. Everything you want to access to, just sit still in yourself or meditate or just be in nature, and the answers will come to you. So that's all for now.